Time to tweet everywhere. Oh, good it was you. I thought the cats had gotten behind me somehow. You know how they do. There we go. Gotta link this everywhere humanly possible. Nah, I'm not gonna put it there. There it is.
Okay, so the actual name of the flavor is Soda Pressed Despair.
What the fuck?
And obviously, despair is a pun with pear.
I kind of like it.
I'm gonna have so many flavors to ball.
And there we go. Looks like everything's good. Charles B, Darius, Charles B again. It's nice to see you all. Welcome to the stream. Just chilling out with me, Emerald Spencer, and then there's Edis Coon over there.
Hello. I'm actually in person.
He's a ghost.
Totally in person online, but we can't see it because we're up through
Coon, would you like a glass of swamp water?
Delicious. Pass it over. Nom 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 nom.
Very nutritious.
Eating it.
This has
yum, yum, yum.
This will help you build up your immune system.
Thank you. Oh yeah, you heard me talking about how this morning I had a migraine.
Oh, Kitty, what the fuck? God damn
Kitty wants some swamp.
And the second one is behind the waving
Kitty.
it. My butt is right on his face. Kitty, no.
Whoa.
Good boy. No, good boy.
Sitting on the cat. Princess Heather T. Blossom sitting on the carrot.
How's... I feel like this is too much.
That's about where you...
Dude, you need a freaking cat cam. We need to get your cat cam. Spencer,
This
look
is
up $5 webcams.
Like,
$5 webcam? That's gonna render like 4p.
dude, like, we would have to have someone holding the camera chasing them because they don't stay in one place if they're not taking naps.
No, we should just have a 360
okay.
camera hanging from the wall.
Yeah, like think of it this way. You know how your cats will sometimes sit on the futon like that? Like what I'm guessing Zeus is
No,
doing?
don't get on my desk here. Don't get on.
Like what Zeus is doing is fine, right? And I know your cat will sometimes hang out with Spencer, right? So there you go.
Just have a camera. Let's see. Charles B said hi. Darius said hello. Charles B said, do you and Bronny get trick-or-treaters? Very many. But we still decorate and get candy anyway. Charles B says, Zeus or Achilles? The one on my lap that was here has no collar. That is Achilles. And that's Zeus. He has a collar and he has a widow bun. Aaron Davis says hi.
Hello,
how you
Aaron
doing?
Davis. Hi, Davis, Aaron.
Yeah.
Can I help you, sir?
Oh, look at him. He's sitting down. He just wants attention today.
Oh yeah, Heather. I don't know if you were sleeping or not, but the time I was over there, like chilling in the living room with Spencer one time, Hercules came over and decided to like sit on my face, and I'm like,
Yep, he's asserting his dominance. He's like, you are a chair. You are nothing to me.
I was just chilling in that weird little bowl seat, and just a cat decided to shove itself in my face.
Cool. Have a bite. Have a bite of my cup treat.
Stuff. What, is that a tiramisu?
I think it's just a layered cupcake. I got it from my work. They just had a whole bunch of these left over from the 20th anniversary party, so I took some home.
Okay. Congratulations on the company.
I guess. They were really fancy. They had a whole bunch of these, like, in 2 different flavors. They had a bunch of pulled pork and pulled chicken. This is mine!
No sugar for the kitty cat.
He'll try.
Then let the cat eat it. They learn the hard way.
Ah, chocolate.
Oh boy, chocolate guys. They learn. That's bad. Okay.
He's dancing. He's dancing to the music. Cause I could just do. Cut. I'm a kitty cat. Just. Cut. I'm a kitty cat. You went. You're the one that went on my lap willingly. So this is your fault, really. Gaslight. If you want to get down, you can get down.
Oh,
You want to get down?
yeah. Starting Sunday, I am gonna be moving to evenings at my job.
Ooh, like every day or?
Yeah, every day. Basically, it's a chance to move up in the company. They want to make me supervisor, so it's like, okay, we're gonna spend you the night, train a little, and we'll give you a position in the night for supervisor because it pays better, right? And honestly, I'm okay with that, just because all it is moving my days to nights, and I still have my weekends off.
Well, that's
So
cool.
it's not gonna really affect anything. That just means once I get home from work, I take a shower and go to bed by 6 a.m. Not a big problem.
Okay, just as long as you can handle it. Oh, hey, Tria Shade,
Yeah.
how you doing, bro?
Hey, Shade.
I'm playing custom made. Like, I'm just waiting to get an invite from their party because it's currently full. So I'm kind of just.
Um, so
Okay.
Aaron Davis is asking, so you have 2 cats now?
You've been around lately, Aaron. So, that's Zeus. He's the newer cat, and of course, you know Achilles. They were litter mates. They're literally brothers, blood brothers, because they were born from the same cat. They were my sister's cat. My sister's cats. She thought it was a good idea to get 2 kittens when she lived in a 2-bedroom apartment with my mom, her 2 kids, and a dog, and the children being allergic to cats. So, I eventually.
Wait, they were allergic to cats? I didn't know that.
Yeah, your aunt's oldest son, and I'm not saying names because you know doxing, you know that, so don't say their name. But yeah, he's allergic to cats.
His name is more of a nickname, if you think about it.
Well, we'll
So,
call
they're just
him.
named-
We won't call him anything, but basically, yeah, that's what Grandma told me, that he's allergic to cats, so he can't even be around cats. Really, it's not severe, but it's bad enough.
Oh, hey, did you see the update for Halo, Heather?
I certainly have not. Dude, I gotta tell you about what I saw today, though. I was out on a walk in the neighborhood, and someone, for their Halloween decorations, had tombstones, and, like, on one of the tombstones was Master Chief's helmet, and next to it was, like, Red Hood and stuff. I'm like,
This actually gives me an idea for Halloween decorations. Now, I probably shouldn't do it just because I'm not going to participate in Halloween down here. But it's like, I wanted to get a bunch of pieces of paper, put taxes on one, rent on one, utilities on one, and put it as my decoration.
be like, this is what's really scary. Get a little real, kids. You know what you get instead of treats? You get a checkbook.
Adulthood.
Adulthood.
Uh,
Drink it in,
kids being
kids.
quiet kids.
Oh, Heather, a lot of flood-themed stuff is in Halo Infinite now.
Flood stuff?
Yeah, flood armor customization.
Oh my god, that's gonna look weird. Of course they'd do that around Halloween, wouldn't they?
Yeah, the new battle pass are level 50 now. There are only 50 levels for it.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I
Can
would
I keep my
recommend
cat
getting it because it actually has some cool stuff.
Can I keep my cat ears on? And
Yeah,
still wear it?
cross-core helmets. Cross-core helmets are a thing now.
Yes.
You can put your cat ears now.
Yes.
So, Charles B is saying, any treats for the kitties you could give? They will
No more treats, because I gave the cats lots of treats today because I got new costumes.
And then Battleship Argenport says, you got cute cat, can I have her?
They're both
They're both
boys. So no. They're both boys.
Oh,
Okay, you assume their gender.
Yeah, don't assume my cat's gender. You call them they, them until I just distinguish otherwise. And they are he, him. So call them he, hims. He's, hims because there's
They
2 of
are-
them.
They're not called cats, they're that's.
Hold on, I got a text message and it might be from my mom.
They're a they them. Get it? They that.
They
I
that's.
get
Do say that. Hold on, I gotta send my mom a picture of the cats that Emeralds gave me.
oh. So my dad got back recently. This is like literally 30 minutes ago. He came back from the butcher's.
Ooh, the butcher.
Yeah, so much ground beef.
Why ground beef?
We bought him. We bought a whole cow, got it butchered.
Ooh, that's cool. That must be really good meat, right?
It was $6,000.
Hey, it's a cow though. A cow will feed you probably for 2 years if you actually preserve the meat the right way.
Keep in mind, Heather, you know how big my family is.
I guess it makes sense from some standpoints, but all at once, $6,000? I don't see how your mom is okay with that.
It makes sense because think about it. How much is a brisket? How much is steak?
We have two briskets now.
I would like some brisket. Did I tell you, Atreus, that for the wedding I want to get barbecue?
Ooh, is it gonna be brisket?
No, I'm
brisket.
sampling stuff right now.
Is there gonna be brisket?
Yes, there's gonna be brisket. Brisket
Hell.
and pulled pork. There's gonna be a whole bunch of good some roasted chicken. It'll be good. It'll be good. Oh, let me
Actually, the
see.
pulled pork up here is actually really good.
Bet it is. So far, Four Rivers is on my list of maybes. I want to go to Bubbaloo's barbecue, and there's a few others that I want to try before I decide.
Have you ever been to Wood Ranch in California?
I did. I liked it there from what I remember.
It was pretty good, and I think they also have like red barbecue, which is also pretty good. I go there for their red
You've been to Joey's barbecue?
chili barbecue.
No, Joey's. Joey.
Joey's barbecue. Let me look that up. I might. know
It
when
was
I
a smaller
heard it.
chain, but it was only in the West. And see, guys, this is Achilles. Naked Boy is Achilles.
Joey's barbecue.
Oh my- That's right back up, coward.
Kitty! Kitty! Kitty, let go of my
Oh,
yarn.
apparently there's only 2 Joey's barbecue in Los Angeles area.
Go to Chino. Chino will have like the one I used to go to as a kid all the time.
Chino, where is Chino? Anyways?
It's a little bit away from Rancho. Hey, this is my cave.
Oh yeah, okay. I was looking at the right one. It's right next to the Pino Cafe, right? In Manadona.
Like down the street from it, I think.
Yeah, they're like right on this ground. It's on Riverside Drive. I remember Riverside.
East End. Maybe East End and River.
East End, yep. East End Avenue and Riverside Drive.
Yeah, you guys, if you're in California, East End, Riverside Drive, Chino, California, Joey's Barbecue.
It looks pretty classic too. It says it's Texas style barbecue as well.
Probably go to Texas for actual Texas barbecue, but for what it is, I loved it. I really did.
Oh wait, wasn't that the one next to your old house?
Yeah, remember? Do you?
Yeah, I remember. It was near one of your friends' house as well.
Hey, no doxing. But anyways, yeah, that Jones.
I'm not saying.
Not saying names, but also don't give away geographical information. Also, do you guys like the new shirt?
I do
Can't
like
sing
your shirt.
It says, I am Zombody. Stop trying to eat my shirt, you little shit. I am Zombody who donates blood. Because I donated blood this week.
Oh, that's.
Yeah, you probably saw it on my Insta. Which, by the way, people have tried to add me on Insta. Guys, my Insta is just for my family members. It's not
I
a...
did not see it from Insta. I haven't had Instagram in a while.
Oh,
Hey,
you probably
Heather.
saw it on Facebook then. Facebook is also for family, guys.
So Heather, can I follow you on Instagram so they know?
No. Let go of my shit.
Dang it. See, viewers, you cannot have access to her Instagram
Guys,
Unless you're me.
what the shit?
unless you're family or really close. Look out for those grunts, am I right?
Earl, I'm fucking shit. I was gonna ask you to unknot this though. I can't pull out more. Got it. Yeah. He's being real up there.
Nothing.
Don't put claws
So,
in my Don't put
there is
claws
cross core, Heather. You can, well, not full cross core, but you can
Stop
put
it.
the helmet
You
on
should-
different armor.
We just got this shirt Wednesday, and this cat's already trying to put fucking holes in it. It's a cute shirt, and it glows in the
Yes.
dark, guys. It glows in the dark. Kitty, get your claws out.
Oh, just like the Pinkie Pie shirt?
Sort of, kind of like that, except it's more like green and orange. It's a really cool shirt. I love it. That was my first time donating blood. You can see my little, I'll give you this so you're not pulling.
Yeah.
Don't drop the thing of a Jake. I stabbed you. Like, you can see my little injection area, actually. Even on camera, it's a little dot right here. It was my first time giving blood ever. Guess what blood type I am? You probably will get it correct.
Ragu.
Ooh, let me guess it.
What is it?
O.
No, not O.
O.
Not O.
B positive.
No.
A plus.
A plus! I got A positive blood, baby!
Not more concerned that I actually guessed that right.
Anyone else?
Should I go check my blood? See if I got.
You should probably see what your blood type is, I guess. I guess it's good to know.
Honestly,
I donated blood.
I'd rather my blood stay in my body. Sorry, whoever needs it.
It's okay. Like I said,
You have like an extra pint or two that you don't need. Give it to someone who does.
they got 0.125 gallons of my blood, which I don't know how to convert that exactly.
That's like 1/8.
1/8.
No,
All right,
keep my blood.
Never
safe.
mind,
I
guys.
would
This is
give-
all.
Yeah, duh, that's a pint.
I'm not a fan of needles. I'm not a fan
You're
of
not the only one.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of being in clinics.
I went to
Or
one of
you
those ones
being-
that was in a truck.
Yeah, like my place of work will always have blood drive, like at least once every other month. And just so you know, I'm literally walking into the building where they're literally taking blood, and it's like, oh god, just watching people sitting there on their phone. I'm just a fan of.
No, I
That's stuff
completely get it. I was really nervous to do it because I don't like needles either, and it only hurt for a little bit. I really hated after where I had to like squeeze a thing to pump the blood out of me. Like when I saw the blood coming out of the tubes, I was like, okay, just pretend it's chocolate syrup and don't really look at it. It's chocolate
No.
syrup. They're taking my chocolate syrup, okay?
You're taking your chocolate syrup. That's unforgivable.
And I looked to the left because one of my coworkers was doing it, and I was just like, hers looked more red. I'm like, she's giving away raspberry syrup, okay? It's raspberry syrup over there.
So I think I got enough
Oh
for you.
god.
All right, thank you. But yeah, I was like, it's
Take
just
this
syrup,
part.
guys. But I was really nervous. I'm not good with that kind of stuff. It's just only recently where I've been able to take needles without tearing up. Okay.
Yeah, I'm like trying to keep my composure here. Like just talking about that stuff is.
Hey, let's.
Well.
What, honey?
Have you recalled when I was younger, I would literally try to get out of the clinic because of the needles.
You know, if you're gonna hurt me, you gotta sit somewhere else. If you're gonna hurt me, you gotta go. Okay. Yeah. Are you a spot here? Hold on, let me check out your ears. You look like you have a little spot.
Oh, why are there
Ah, baby, did you scratch yourself?
Go for them.
Did you scratch yourself?
Jump for the sand, like being all sandy and stuff.
Little boy. Baby, get your claws out of me. I don't want to play like that right now, okay? I don't want to play like that.
But I do.
Go, you play with
you
him
don't
then.
count. You don't count, Goon.
Freaking somehow a random human claws you. What the hell?
Let's see.
I'm a-
Let me catch
I'm
up
a
on
human.
chat.
Yeah.
Charles B says, dressing as cosplay next stream for Halloween? I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it.
Do it.
It's a maybe.
Do it.
A maybe.
Do it.
Honeydrop says, hello. Hello, Honeydrop. Noah says, hi, Heather, Your Majesty. What are you going to do this Nightmare Night, and which Powerpuff Girl do you relate to the most? Number one, actually relating to the last part of your question, Blossom. Blossom has always been my favorite. She's my girl. That's my queen. Also, Nightmare Night.
This.
The actual night of, I think we're just going to stay in, watch scary movies, and eat snacks. But we do have a plan to go to this wine and food thing for, adult trick-or-treating on the Friday before. Which should be fun.
You're gonna be like,
The Legion of Doom shall be going, just not in costume.
I'll wear a costume.
Probably not your
You could
Christmas
be-
costume.
you could be like freaking. What do they have at freaking
It's a
Halloween
knife.
stores now?
I only get 2 memories, and you're not taking one of them from me. That's a knife. Go,
That's what you
brother.
I guess you need a bra with more padding. I presumed as much.
God, that hurts.
Heather, I need some recommendations here when making cosplays.
Oh, sure. What kind of thing are you going for?
I am making my Spartan armor from
Ooh. Now, what you gotta do is talk to Fire Team Harmony. That's their thing, but they use CB. What is that? What Team Harmony use? They use a type of foam.
PVC?
PVC foam. That's what they use.
I don't actually know. I'm just guessing.
I'm pretty sure it was that. I'm in their Discord server.
Wait, who's Discord server?
Fire Team Harmony. You don't remember?
Oh yeah.
They're on Brody's React a lot.
Yeah, I love those guys. Anyways,
I'm in.
the Burning Donut says, I got a... He's got nothing. Charles B says, imagine putting the cats in a costume. I have, and you'll see. I think I already put the one where they're in a pizza and a hot dog costume, but I have other ones now. Emerald should wear his cozy glow on stream. Maybe another time. That thing was very much for him.
Well, it's mostly the shoes. The rest of it's... And the wig is annoying.
The wig is...
But the rest of it's fine.
Hey Emerald, can I
It's just
join
a
your
cardigan,
Discord
a button
server?
up, and a skirt.
Oh! Donut says I got an A negative. His blood type is A negative. I thought he was cutting himself off mid-sentence. Well, my blood grade is higher than your blood grade. I got the best blood grade, A+.
I don't know. I know.
I aced that blood test.
Yeah, her results are all really good. I made her eyes bug when I told her my blood pressure.
Dude, you gotta fix that, bro. That's not exactly something to brag about. Aw, kitty. If Achilles hadn't tried to scratch my fucking memories, maybe he could say
I
that.
believe this.
All
Heather,
the
believe
calamity
this.
that
If I
is your
end up-
memories.
If I end up being type O blood, maybe I will go to the doctor and give it some my blood, just because
Don't
apparently
they pay
it's
you?
the hardest type to come around.
Yeah, don't they pay people for that?
Yeah, because it's type O, dude. Maybe I should get checked if I'm type O.
O negative can donate to everybody.
So everyone wants it.
Mhm.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess that's what Honeydrop is. She says, I'm a universal donor. That's great. That's good for you.
You're type O. Congratulations.
Let's see. Noah says, also, what Nightmare Before Christmas character do you like and relate to the very most? Well, you only really get to know a couple of them. But I guess Sally. I've always loved Sally. I liked being her when I was a kid.
Jack Skeleton.
Donut says, mine is more rare. LOL. You know what? You take your
Yeah.
A- and you sit with it. Plus,
I'm gonna check
motherfucker.
if I'm type O.
Buddy, no, you're not licking that. He wants to lick my cake cup.
I have to stop bringing up blood stuff.
Let's
Really?
see.
Yeah, it's making me really uncomfortable, but I'm like,
Yeah, we'll get past the blood stuff. But Charles B says, are cat IVs a thing? Yes, my old cat Knife, she had to get IVs in her little legs because she was she had to stay overnight at the animal emergency vet clinic because she I'm not sure exactly what happened that time around. I actually don't recall exactly. She just had a lot of medical emergencies. My poor Knife. She's resting now. My poor baby girl. That sounded very ambiguous, guys. When I say she's resting, she's dead. She's in an urn. I love her. She's departed. I thought that was very ambiguous when
I
I
was
said
about to
She-
joke about her being in the afterlife.
God, that's
And I
not hard.
don't know which direction she would have gone. And by the way, I don't mean like she was sentenced to hell. I mean she would be one of the ones throwing out the punishments.
she would. She's a
Nice.
babe. She's a girl boss. That cat was a girl boss. Motherfuck. Stop getting on my desk. He wants my shit. Boy.
Which
gotta-
which cat is it again that's doing this, Heather?
It's Achilles. Achilles is usually the naughty one, though. This one, little Zeusy Bagoosie, has been naughty lately, jumping onto counters and following his brother around. Achilles, you're the
Zeusy
yarn. Achilles, the yarn. Achilles. He's taking it with him.
A lot of my friends have a cat named Gray. She's been like
You said.
singing with him. Like that cat grew attached to him. So when he's
Aw.
playing games, he'll start laughing with him.
Let's see. Noah says, what would happen if Cruella DeVille met your OC?
Heather.
I guess you'd want my pelt. Yeah, good. Be a good boy and be cute and lick your own butt. Probably needs a stinky. Charles B says, now I'm thinking of Ghost Knife haunting your home. She'd probably just be napping on the freaking shelf we put her on. Charles B says, Achilles is corrupting Zeus. Totally right. Bad influence.
How can you say that to
Oh, that's like
he's
you
literally
have another tablet.
on a laptop charger?
Yeah, see, he's licking his butt like a good boy. Get clean.
What a good boy.
They were outside today, so they do need to groom themselves. They don't like it when their pelts feel dirty. I had brunch out on my porch today. I picked up some, like, I did an adulty thing, and I was like, someone's giving away really good porch furniture in their trash. I better take it. Like, there was nothing wrong with the set. They just put one table and 2 chairs out, like metal ones, and I'm like, that would fit on my porch. And I burst into my own house, kicked down the door to my bedroom where Bronny was napping. I was like, and he's like, what? You borrow your car? He goes like, why? I'm like, free patio furniture down the street. And he was like, okay. No questions asked after that.
Hey, you can never go wrong with free stuff, am I right? Especially when it's in pristine condition.
Charles B is asking, who cleans the litter more, you, Bronny, or Emerald? It's me. All me. I've not made these guys do it once because these cats were my decision. I have the self-cleaning ones in the laundry room, but they don't like to use that as much as they like the manual one in the bathroom, and I clean it at least twice a day.
I clean it if she asks, but she refuses.
Feel bad about it because the cats were my job, you know? Because, like, Bronny didn't want them. I was the one who wanted cats. And I needed to take care of my sister's cat. So they're mine now, and I gotta take responsibility. And that's the worst part of having a cat. So I just gotta take that on so there's a little less to complain about. Especially the way these cats have been all week with Bronny. They've been keeping him up. They break out of the laundry room when we put them there so things can be quiet. Especially, kind of Zeus, because he cries. Like, he really cries a lot.
Yeah. I think
Like, I remember
going.
just chilling in the visitor's room, the guest room, and I'll just hear outside the door, and I'm like, what the heck is going on out there?
Kind of reminds me of Indominus there.
Oh, and Dominus was a screamer too, I remember. That's one of my cats from back in the day. I gave it to my friend because I couldn't move her down when I moved down the hill. But she ended up staying with her, and she still stays with my friend Funko to this day. That's her cat now. I could never take it. Once that bond starts.
Back-to-back bangers on the playlist tonight.
Damn, girl. I liked the one that said something about meat.
Yeah, fresh meat.
Fresh meat, like that one.
Yeah, that was awesome. It's so this one, Captain Anna.
Charles B says, maybe Zeus is not used to your home yet. It has been a few months, but he didn't do that before, but now he does it, and he does it when he wants attention.
I think the problem is he is used to the home.
Yeah, like, he'll come with, like, a little toy in his mouth and start screaming, and it's because he wants us to pet him and pay attention to him. I think it's just his personality. I don't know what to do about that.
He's like, please, I want attention and love and pets.
Care what
Just
time it
not
is.
pets.
Bernie Darn says no music playing on screen. Maybe it's just too low for you. Let me turn it
Yeah,
up.
pull up the mixer real quick.
Actually,
no, yeah, you have it down in the software.
how about now? You hear it? I just don't want it to be too loud that it's distracting or annoying when you're listening to us talk.
I mean, we're
I
supposed
forgot
to
you had it down in the front.
Hey, really? It's all up top.
music, just background noise.
Yeah.
Noah has an interesting matchup. Who would win in a fight, the main six or Vlad Plasmius from Danny Phantom? The main six would hit him with the elements of harmony, and he'd be purified and not be a ghost anymore.
Hey, what about Dan Phantom? He would have won.
He's kind of tricky. Rainbow power, I guess.
Yeah.
You gotta love
Oh, yeah.
that rainbow.
Paladin says, yeah, Bronny's stream is still on, so I'll be back and forth. No, Paladin, you stay here. You stay here. Or go back to him and tell him to stop Heather streaming. We're almost an hour in here. I can't believe him. I'm gonna go kill him. You want to see a freaking inner stream cameo right now? I'm gonna go in there and tell him to stop.
Do it. Do it.
Oh no. Quickly, someone stop her. She's
Yeah.
breaking the laws of time.
Time and
Do it.
physics.
Do
What's going on in that stream right now?
I'm like the chorus.
No, someone tune in.
My
Someone
computer's trying to update.
God. Hold on. I'm getting in there. I'm getting in there. That motherfucker.
Stream snipe. Stream snipe.
And I've heard that the author
Revenge.
initially had it even
Died. Just died suddenly. What the heck is that noise?
I freaking have Bronny's chant thing going on here.
What is he screaming about?
Should children watch horror featuring Cruiser, DJ, and that creepy reading? No wonder DJ's not here in my show. I paused it so I wouldn't have to listen to it. I'm gonna put an angry face.
I remember putting a comment in his stream saying that like when I was a kid, I was scared of anything that was horror movie. Like, I don't know what it was. Now that I'm older and an adult, I can actually like enjoy horror movies a bit more than usual, but I'm still kind of like not the usual watcher of movies like that.
Nice flat out hate horror movies still. I'll
Yeah.
watch them with a group of friends, but that's it. I won't watch them by myself.
Like, why
Unless
would
that's
you?
things.
I mean, watching it with friends, that's honestly the best way you can watch those kind of movies anyway. You know?
If you want to buy that, you
Guys, look, I put my OC on my drink. My real life drink. Now I'm gonna drink her.
Heather Blossom alcohol. Should I get a beer? I have beer still sitting in my fridge. I haven't touched for a week.
I have beer sitting in my ice chest from that party that no one's touched because I don't drink beers. My friend brought it for everyone else and it didn't get finished, so I'm waiting for another friend who likes beer to come take it.
I mean, what kind of beer is it?
Blue Moon and something. What's the? Do you remember?
No.
I don't remember. Blue Moon and something else. Maybe it was Sam Adams. I don't remember.
I was about to say, well, we can check the workout Discord for that. But you need to pull up the workout Discord so we can read from the freaking script I posted there today.
Oh God, you're still not over it. Hold on.
No, that was hilarious.
General.
But yeah, those two beers are not my favorite. They're too bitter for me.
Okay, so I will read this. Emerald said, actual conversation that just happened. It happened today. We were hanging out in the dining room. I go, if I'm at a party or something and I'm off in a corner and not looking happy and chipper, people think I'm not okay. And like,
I
cause you
think
know.
you're okay, but I'd more than likely be sitting in that corner with you.
And I go, yeah, but you're a guy. People won't think you're upset or depressed if you're off by yourself at a party.
No, well, they just don't care.
Well, it must be nice for people. Then I realized what the fuck I was saying. To not care. And I realized, oh fuck, that's not cool. That's not cool.
So I sent that to the workout Discord.
God.
Did I hear someone else?
No,
Okay.
it's just
So I did that to the workout Discord. Brody posts a JoJo gif going, "Oh my god!" I know, I did do the voice right.
oh my god, something like that.
Yeah.
That
And
hurt.
so I also sent it to Kaya, and she just responds, "Oof."
Get just something else. I can... Hey, can someone go on Brian's stream and said he was supposed to make me ravioli? And I'm hungry.
Yeah, I will.
Oh, hey, do you want meatloaf, Heather?
I would love some meatloaf. Do you have the hard-boiled egg in it like I like?
That's not what I like. I mean, we make two different meatloaf. My dad makes one with the eggs in it and one without it.
Tell him I want a slice of the
The
egg.
one without... I mean, you're going to get it at Thanksgiving, so you're fine.
Oh hell yeah! Hey, what kind of pie should I bring? I'm gonna bring my cinnamon butterscotch pie. But I was thinking of bringing a peanut butter pie. Do you think everyone's gonna be into that?
Peanut
I
butter
think
pie.
I think Glagon might be.
I'm a big fan of custard pie.
No, that is my mom's favorite, so maybe I'll try.
Yeah, you can get pies or make pies that will be interesting. I mean, do it. I've never had a peanut butter pie. I feel like that would work out with the crust. I'm just not a fan of pumpkin pies or apple pie anymore, just because they're so common.
Yeah, you want something different. I made my pretzel
I've done
pies
this.
for that party. Did blackberry, strawberry, and raspberry. All really good.
I wonder if I could take a flight to Florida just for the Halloween party. Like, hey, I'm here for the week. It's on the weekend.
Oh, bro, you missed it.
No, it's on a Tuesday.
Okay, yeah.
Always on
You missed your Friday the 13th party. I'm really not gonna have another party.
Oh, don't worry. I used up all my PTO. The last bit of my PTO is going to holidays with my family in California. So.
That's good.
Mhm.
Let me catch up on
It's just
chat.
so
It's piling up. Hold on. Charles B says, remember when Death Battle did Raven versus Twilight? I did, and they did my girl dirty. Charles B says to do it. Noah Harris says, also, do you think Pinkie Pie and Danny Phantom would be friends? Pinkie Pie's friends with everybody. That's a trick question. Trust me says, go into Bronny's
Maybe
room and
the
interrupt him. I would.
Do it. Yeah.
Trust me says, is it selfish? I prefer collab to buck to the faces. No, you do you, bro. Fountain says, Heather, please don't hurt Bronny. Like, I really kind of could. I can only hurt him emotionally, guys. I'm not gonna do that. Trust me says, what is the best dish Mr. Emerald can cook? What is the best dish you can cook?
Oregano pancakes.
Oregano pan?
It adds a certain something to the flavor that makes it better.
He can't cook. That's the answer to the question.
I can cook pancakes.
No, you can't.
Yes, I
I
can
think
cook
right away
regularly.
for something over Emerald.
Yes. Anyways, Pound and Putty says, sorry, you could not be in the debate tonight, Heather. I feel like it. And also, I don't think I'm an expert in the field because, I mean, I like horror. I didn't like it much as a kid. I don't know. I don't know what to say about the topic. I don't know. Maybe. Horror made for kids is interesting. Charlie says, my first thought was Pinkie Pie, sadly. LOL. Anyways. Okay, caught up on chat.
However, I have a request. Can you make a plushie of my Spartan?
Dude, I don't know how to make a Spartan. I don't know how to make a Spartan.
This is Sparta. You know, this is Sparta.
That's not the same.
But this is Sparta.
That meme is
Oh,
old.
the old that's a classic.
Yeah. They made great memes of it too.
Oh, Heather, the 3 for 3. What they did for Halo Infinite, they gave us AI now. We could put a campaign AI in.
I
Sorry,
don't,
Heather's not here.
I don't know. I don't know about that. Chelsea says, would the thing Emerald is sitting on make a good bed to sleep in? It is a
Yeah.
bed. This is a futon. It's usually a couch, but I unfolded it for the party in case anyone got tired and wanted to sleep over instead of just driving home. And I just kind of left it like that because it's comfy the way it is. Just lay down. It's where all my plushies are. Look at that. That comfortable little boy right there.
Is it comfy with the boy? Another comfy with the boy is what that?
See, this would be a perfect time for a cat cam, you know? We can cat right there.
Cute. I do love them immensely.
What? Wait, why did they get in? Crap music playing in the background. What kind of? What?
It doesn't quite match the vibe, I gotta say. Kind of Punchy says, Bronny's on Last Thoughts now. He better be. I'll kill him. He didn't make me my raviolis.
I sent him a message about it too.
It's like Heather wants her damn raviolis.
Oh,
Because I never it is in the forest.
Ravioli, ravioli, give me a formula.
And they better be good.
Ravioli, ravioli.
I've been wanting those raviolis for a long time. We've had them in the fridge, like frozen ones, and I wanted him to make that with some sauce and shred me up some chicken, and I wanted it. He's supposed to give me it.
Oh, you guys don't have that frozen chicken from in the freezer from
Oh, we actually cooked up the chicken for that party last week, and we had a lot of leftover chicken. So we've been poking it. We've been, like, peeling away at that. I love chicken.
Chicken's great. Come on, Spencer. We have to find you a cure to make it so you can eat chicken again.
Or
Wait,
Or-
we don't, and there's more for you guys.
It's not a big deal.
But the
love
chicken might go bad. Think about it. I'm a single person living on my own, and when I have chicken, I try to buy the smallest amount. But every time, I end up throwing away half of it because it expires before I can finish it.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, I had that problem when I was living, like, not alone, but with a roommate. But we, like, kind of kept our stuff separate. Like, my bread would always go bad before I could use it all if I didn't put it in the fridge. So I had to keep bread in the fridge for a while, because I can't just finish a whole loaf in a week. But I want bread.
Speaking of that stuff, I do have freaking beef to throw out now, just because, well,
It went bad?
I don't have bags to keep it covered. There's like a quarter of beef left. Going to the trash.
Ah, bro, you at least gotta be able to stew it or something.
I don't have bags, sadly. I didn't think about getting them until it was too late.
You don't have no containers, bro?
Oh yeah, I do have containers. Oh, yeah, maybe I can still salvage it and put it in a container.
Yeah, there you go.
Every time I get food out, I keep those containers that they give you. That
Yeah.
they seal.
It's one way to do it. You gotta make the best of this situation, bro.
definitely.
We
I know
finally.
cabbage.
I just thought of something.
I think they're big flags.
We finally got all the Halloween decorations up. Which, yay!
Yay!
I have like blinking lights on my patio, my porch. I gotta distinguish. The porch is like the front screened in area where you can sit, and the patio is that back area that has the pool and everything. So the porch has little blinking lights and skeletons on a string and like snake skeletons. And the lawn's got the little plywood tombstones and stuff. And it's nice. I like having all my stuff up. We gotta get pumpkins soon.
Pumpkin.
Do jack-o'-lanterns. Even if I just always try to celebrate the holidays no matter what, so I always have something to look forward to. And, you know, it's a way to keep life interesting. I mean, still fun.
I agree.
I see it as self-care.
Holiday season.
That's not right. You're supposed to be singing Spooky Scary Skeletons. In fact, I haven't heard someone playing Spooky Scary Skeletons once this year. What is wrong with this world?
I was playing it on the
I have
Friday
some of it.
the party, but you weren't home yet.
I didn't get to hear it, so it doesn't count.
What's this? What's this? There's magic everywhere.
I'll accept it.
What's this? That's basically how it goes. Holy
Charles B says he once dreamt of an episode where Cozy escapes her stone prison. I think we all drink of that. Oh, Charles B says next Friday's the Five Nights movie. Dude, we gotta plan to see the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I want to see that shit.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Is this-
You wanna be and it's okay. Why would you want to?
Dude, are you gonna go see the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, Atreus? Oh, he's dead. They killed him in Halo! Which is like being killed for real. Except respawn.
And he teabagged him.
How could they have done this? Anyways, Pounded says, Heather, have you ever tried to make a horror story? Sure. Like once when I was young and I had one of those books that says, write your own scary story, but I haven't in a long time. Charles B says, Heather seems the type to start throwing punches after being scared by someone. You are absolutely right. You should have seen, like, you guys ever see that scene from Family Guy where, like, someone breaks into their house and Peter's got a bat and Meg comes up behind him and is like, Dad, what was that? I heard a sound. I'm scared. And, like, takes 5 solid minutes and then he just slams her with the bat. I kind of did that to Bronny at one point. Like, I was just, like, getting out of the shower. I had my robe on and I was just like, whatever. And he just comes out like, hi, Heather. And I sat there looking at him for, like, 3 straight seconds and then I went, I don't know why my reaction was so slow. Like, I was buffering in what just happened to me.
You were going through the AOL dial-up, you know? Like,
I was not. I was pretty tired. I don't know what my deal was that week. It was funny though. Let's see what else we got going on in this chat. Noah Harris says, "Do you remember the episode Crisscross Crisis? In which show? I'm sorry, we're jumping from thing to thing. You're gonna have to specify where." Pound Point T says, "Heather, why are you not playing Halloween songs? Does 99 Lives have Halloween songs?"
Not really.
We're going with, like, what's royalty free so we won't get taken down. And, you know, a lot of holiday songs can get copyrighted. So, we gotta stick to what we can actually play. Noah says, I sense there's something in the wind. Noah says, Powerpuff Girls. Oh, Crisscross Crisis. I don't remember. Pound Putty says, Brawny's stream is over now. It better fucking be. So if I go over there, and he's still streaming, make me my raviolis. But I'm hungry.
You're lucky that what I want right now is to make you ravioli.
And what would you do if it wasn't that?
You wouldn't be getting no ravioli, and you'd have to live with it.
What are you chicken?
Maybe. That's slightly less effort. Okay. You can have one or the other.
Oh.
Which one do you want? One do you want? Better
ravioli.
pick or you're getting neither.
I don't want to talk to you.
I just got off stream. I'm hyped up.
Give me raviolis and chicken.
Anyways. Yes.
You'll get that ravioli.
But I'm hungry. Anyways, what were you saying, Coop?
I was saying you'll get the
Yeah,
ravioli.
Emerald, okay. I have a weapon specifically designed for you.
It's a bag of chicken, in case anyone was wondering.
I have cats and a laptop. You miss with either of those. Either I'm going to go to Fury or Heather will.
Yeah, you better not hit my
I
goddamn
wonder-
head. I will kill you.
I wonder if Brawny knows how to take me out.
No offense to you, Coon, but I don't think that'd be very hard.
True, he could probably just. I mean, he throws me in my car, so.
You're not very heavy. You're so good.
I mean, you could probably pick me up and toss me. You could use me as a freaking darbell if
Could.
you wanted to.
I haven't
Dumbbell,
tried.
Darbell.
Let's see, guys, I think new people are coming into the chat. Gojillian says, howdy, how's everyone doing tonight? We're doing all right. I'm working on my crochet project, and you guys got to see what I'm drinking tonight. It's coming out of my Gatorland cup because I saved it from a party. My friend called it a witch's brew, but I like to call it get out of my swamp, or swamp water, because look at it. It's actually a little glimmery because it's got, like, edible glitter in it. But, yeah, it's really nice. I think
Hey,
it's good.
guys. Where did the ravioli go?
In the fridge.
Had it on the counter.
Yeah, I put it in the fridge because I thought the cats were gonna get it. I don't know. Hold on, and we'll entertain the stream. I gotta go find some. You see it? Okay, well now I just gave a butt shot for free. Anyways, Warrior Virtue goes, greetings from the land of Brawny. Hello, Warrior of Virtue. Half Random and Crazy Production goes, it is. It is. Charles B says, do you remember the FIM episode where everyone pretended to be zombies to teach RD a lesson? That was weird.
28 pranks later.
I remember.
That was wild. That one got freaking weird. I thought that was funny though. That one went places. I was like, really? We did all this shit? This is like Mare Duel, but kind of better? A little bit better?
I thought Mare Duel was pretty good.
No, I didn't find it as fun. I mean, I feel like Mare Duel could have been funner. It was okay though. Anyways, let's see. Charles B goes, where's my chicken? Go find your own chicken, Charles. That's my chicken. Warrior Virtue goes, Leroy Jenkins sends his regards. Well, thank you. Half Random and Crazy Production goes, Brawny is armed with chicken! That's only gonna kill him. The cats are gonna love it. Kojillian says, looks like Shrek juice or Slimer's lemonade. It does, doesn't it? I just love how green it is. It's delicious, by the way. It's got like OJ and stuff in it.
I should grab a beer. I need to get that beer drank and then never drink beer again.
This one is,
Like-
it's actually very weak, so I'm not gonna get sloshed on this stuff, but I am gonna try and finish it because it's been in the fridge.
I will be right back.
Alright. Ah. Paladin goes, Heather, what was your favorite thing to do on Halloween, and what do you still like to do? I still love watching scary movies, eating candy, wearing costumes. I love all that stuff. I think I like more now these days. I have more control over what I do, and I can hang out more with my friends. I do miss not being able to trick-or-treat anymore. I mean, I found an adult trick-or-treat kind of, like, you know, event, but I don't... I kind of, like, sometimes wonder, if I put on a mask and try to make myself look short, can I still pass off as a child and get free candy? Because that was the best part.
You are
Get
sure.
yourself a child-sized mannequin, completely costume it, and put it up to doors to receive the candy, then just pick it up.
Or make it like a puppet and, like, it walks with me. It's like, hi, this is my son. He's so shy. He won't...
I mean, but yeah.
I mean, wait, Heather, this is my last Halloween that I could trick or treat. Oh, right.
You're kind
I
of
mean,
tall,
you
so
can
you're
trick-
pushing it as is. You're taller than me.
Of course, some of them
I
don't.
mean-
I'm pushing it and I will push it to the limits.
Jade, how tall are you anyway?
Well, Colin and Heather, that's your hand.
I can't remember how tall you are, Atreus. Is it like 6 foot or like 5'9"?
No, that's my dad. My dad's like 6 something. I don't pay attention to his age and height or anything.
You must be like 5'9" or 5'10". Are you as tall as Brawny? Do you remember?
I just know
You're 5'9".
Heather is a bit taller than me, and Brawny is also a bit taller than Heather. Spencer is actually taller than both of them.
Are you?
So Heather, about the pie
No.
stuff, I'd say
He
you
is
can
very
make whatever
slightly
you
taller.
want or else.
What are you?
What did Spencer say?
I sit between 4'20" and 69 inches.
I think you're making that
That
up,
is not a
Spencer.
joke. That translates to 5'8" and 5'9",
Why did you say it like that?
because that's the easiest way for me to remember it. They're both meme numbers. Of course, I'm gonna remember those.
Well, okay.
I'm,
So 5'8"ish.
I'm like 5'4", something like that.
No, I'm 5'4", baby. 5'4".
Then I'm probably 5'9". I have to look it up. I know I'm
I
taller
had to
than
look this man straight in his virtual face and be like, "No, baby, I'm 5'4".
No, I'm
You're not
laughing.
5'4".
I was about to say Kaya's 5 foot short.
She is pretty 5 foot short.
She's just.
But you know
5
what?
foot.
She's not even the shortest person we know. Remember, I'm not gonna say her name on stream, but remember my buddy's girlfriend from up in Connecticut when they came down?
What?
She's shorter than Kaya.
No way.
There was a couple years where she was legally classified as a dwarf.
Oh, that's gonna
Oh my
sting.
gosh.
That's gotta sting. Oh
It's actually
god.
kind of cool.
She is freaking short.
Damn.
She's also like
I
29, I
do-
think.
I do know this. Every school I've been to, this is when they used to put us in like height from tallest to shortest. Like the tallest get the back, the shortest get the front. I would always be right next to the principal. I was the shortest in my school for a while.
Sounds like a you problem.
He's
No,
a
I just thought it
hey.
would be
You
funny
leave
to
him
say.
be. He's a short king. He's a short king.
Yeah, I'm saying this because I just find it fascinating. It has nothing to do with me. Sure. I'm actually
I'm not the
comfortable.
tall. Heather, I'm not the tall sibling in my family. I want you to remember that. I'm not
Wait.
the tall one anymore.
Who is the tall one?
The third one. He's taller than me now.
He got taller than you?
Hey, you'll see. when you
He's
get here.
really
He's taller
taking
than
after your dad, because, like, gosh, that kid got so damn big!
me. I want to point out, he's the third child. My dad is also the third child. So it makes sense.
Oh my god, that's like, I don't know what that is. Is that genetics? How do you make that happen?
That's like some 7th
No,
son
I'm
type
just saying
stuff.
it's, you know, that's like,
That's
it's a
crazy.
clone.
I cannot believe that, child. Anyways, Gojin says, question, which song is better? This Is Halloween or Thriller? This Is Halloween just has a better place in my heart. Thriller is good, though.
I never watched Nightmare Before Christmas, so I don't have this. I don't have the same
You know
experience.
what? I'm gonna have to make you watch that too. We're gonna watch Rocky Horror Picture Show and The Nightmare Before Christmas on
Hey,
Halloween.
by the way, that reminds me.
Yeah?
Cruiser said on my stream tonight. Hey, how's it going? Cruiser said on my stream tonight. He agrees that Nightmare Before Christmas is not a good movie.
Barney,
him.
before you leave the room, I have the mouse with me.
That should probably like freaking tip you off that
I have the mouse.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you should see it.
Yep, that's a mouse.
the fact that Justin thinks that should tip you off that it's a great movie because Justin's always wrong.
I wouldn't say always, just often.
Yeah.
Well, he's wrong again.
Yeah, but he agrees with me, so he's right in this case.
No, you're stupid. Remember? You freaking coconut head.
Why is this not going in? What?
I could say something so much more wrathful right now, but you're making me food, so I'll stop right there.
Yeah, that's right.
Is that
Dude,
what
you
is
guys
Not
gotta-
the fucking
Where did that
Have
come
you
from?
also
got it.
considered I might just beat the frick out of you?
No, because you won't. Throw hands? You want to throw hands? You want to throw hands on a live TV audience?
Yeah, here's a more
Yes,
normal
fight.
photo. If you
Fight,
prefer.
kill each other.
Wait, stretch
Okay.
my arm.
Go for the jugular.
Stretch her arms, she says. I'm stretching the arms, giving a little massage.
You gotta do it at my wrists. Honey. My
Stretch-
wrists
yep.
and my fingers need to be pulled.
Stretch the arms, give a little massage, just a little massage, just a little massage.
Pull my fingers.
And for completeness, here's the third one.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh,
Yes,
yes.
that for
Ooh, that was. She's got some cracks in her.
Did you guys hear those tasty
in her
cracks
throat.
from
There's
my
no way they
fingers?
heard that, but
You guys gotta, like,
I don't think they heard.
I have to ASMR this at some point, just pulling my fingers, because they crack a lot. I do a lot with these things.
You know, I feel like Bronny gets a kick out of always cracking my back because every time he does it, my back actually cracks.
We gotta get you back over here. You gotta come over here for a monthly back cracking.
Definitely. Bronny has become my chiropractor.
He could do you a lot of good. Another house went up
Yep.
for sale in our neighborhood. You want me to send you the listing?
Sure, I'll check it out.
Yeah, I'll show you it
Alright,
later.
Heather, I have a question.
What's the question?
Alright, I want to go over there for like I want to live with you and Bronny for at least some month, and that happened.
Yeah, sure. I'll just run it past Bronny. Just tell me when you'd think about doing it, and we'll let you know like our schedules and stuff. But you should probably get a license in a car by then, so you're not like bound to us.
Yeah.
Or get
That's
real
what
used
I'm
to the Shoe Leather Express.
Well,
Hey, bike.
Florida is definitely a car.
You could use my bike when I'm not using it if you promise not to wreck it.
Or you could use my bike. Get a workout. We have bikes.
Heather, how much is that house going for you?
I
Or
don't
something
know
like
yet.
that?
I think I just noticed it the other day that it went up for sale, so I still gotta look into it. But
I heard about a fight. It piqued my interest.
Do you know how to ride a bike, Atreus? I don't remember.
Yes, I learned in junior high. And I got a cool leg scar as a result because some moron walked in the middle of the track field.
Ah, God.
Still,
I bet
You
it
know what I
does.
find annoying? A lot of the homes in Florida are 55 and over homes. Why don't they put that in their category instead of just putting it in the
Should,
description?
because
That way people don't get mixed up.
yeah, that's what's made it easy about looking for my mom. Because sometimes I'll show my mom, be like, "Hey, mom, what do you think of this house?" Just so she can maybe live by and we can help her out. But yeah,
No,
like
no.
that way, a lot of the places you'll find, they'll be like, "By the way, it's a 50+ community." There's just so much snowbird activity.
Yeah, like
I had it. Let Grandma move in with me and my family, please.
no, let her choose. Let her mom choose.
I mean, to be fair, I've been very vintage on it. I haven't been trying my hardest.
She's in her golden years.
My mom should be retiring, is what she should be doing.
Instead of helping who.
Yeah,
How old is my mom? Holy crap.
you gotta think about how old my
I'm
mom
gonna
is.
do-
Well, let me see. Charlesby says the most horror film, like My Little Pony episode to me, was when Fluttershy got turned into a vampire. That was kind of interesting. Liked it mainly for aesthetic reasons. I liked Fluttershy turning into a bat. I thought that was fun. Charlesby, now I could see Heather sitting on Santa's lap at the mall. Hey, I haven't done that since Knife was alive, and that was to take a picture with Knife, which I think I've posted that picture.
Dude, do it again. You and Ronnie, you and Ronnie.
Yeah, I would just dress up Bronny like Santa, and I'd sit on his lap with the two cats, and you'd have to take a picture. But yeah, that's probably how I'd do
No,
it.
I'm talking about going to the mall. Come on.
Not going to bother a real person with my two freaking rambunctious cats. Like, Achilles and Zeus are just not well behaved enough to take out into public. Like, the reason I took out Knife is because Knife was not physically capable of causing an issue. She was too old. Let's see, Half Random and Crazy Production says, do you know the horror in Thomas the Tank Engine? There's a lot of horrifying things about Thomas the Tank Engine if you really think about it. Anyone like Choo Choo Charlie? I liked that one.
I used to watch.
Choo Choo Charles.
I think
Charlie, it's
my
cute.
cousin was into it.
I remember the whole entire Thomas the Tank Engine train set that my brother and I had when we were younger. Childhood memories.
Yeah, you guys all loved your trains. It was so cute. Gojillion says,
And then
sorry. You go.
No. Continue.
I was just going through chat. Gojillion says, try doing a little girl voice to help disguise your look for trick-or-treating. It wouldn't sound authentic because I can do like a cutesy, like, obviously, like, inorganic little kid voice, but I don't think I can make it sound real. Patapundi says, Heather, do you know what a ghost... hold on, they're lining up a Joker. Yeah, they're saying, Heather, do you know what a ghost's favorite flavor is? Blueberry, I assume? Anyways, you were saying, Atreus?
I'm trying to say this in a nice way. You do sound like a little girl. Like, your voice sounds like it.
Well, maybe I don't have to disguise it then. It looks fine the way it is. Or sounds fine the way it is. Filmer Brony VA says, hi, Heather. Bronny and Co., how are you guys doing tonight? We're doing great!
It gives me tomboyish vibes though. I'll tell you that because I remember in elementary school.
You
there
can
was a
definitely do
girl
that.
that sit next to me. She's a tomboy. You give off that tomboy voice. She was a tomboy at least, I remember.
Noah is sending me something.
Oh, you're just losing your mind.
Rusty Heldry says, hey, y'all! Hey, Rusty. Trusby, how well do you handle blood and gory movies, Heather? Oh, I handle those perfectly well because I know they're not real. Trusby says, it looks like he is about to give a hand massage. Yeah, he had pulled my hands a little bit. I need those stretched. Half Random says, round one, Thick Skull Bronny versus Princess Heather Blossom.
You know something? For fun, I was running, like, death battle style simulations in my head of all the different bronies and mostly in the analyst and what they would be capable of in their pony forms. And I think, unironically here, that Heather is probably the most deadly of the OCs.
Yeah!
I feel like Firebrand's been out fighter though.
Well, fire's only gonna do so much. Chicken. Chicken and raviolis.
Like with Ronnie doing that whole battle simulation stuff. Got me.
These are some good raviolis. Oh yeah, that's some good cheese. No, motherfucker, these are mine. My food, damn it. No, kitty! This is my food. It's my food, you little shit. Give it, let go of me.
Wait, let's get.
Let go, motherfucker. Oh, let's see.
About that, Emerald, is Firebrand got outgunned by Lightning Bliss. Granted, is an alicorn, but also has no idea what she's doing. Heather actually has mastery over her magic to a certain degree, and the alicorn power.
True.
So if Firebrand can get outgunned by a novice alicorn, then someone whose power is literally being awesome and has control over it and tactics is gonna just absolutely body Firebrand.
Also, he's a hothead. Easy to freaking tick off, I bet.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, just call him Boop.
Imagine what would happen if Firebrand didn't even know which way was up. Because Heather's got like reality warping illusion abilities.
They want to eat my dinner.
Yeah, I took some raviolis. Is that okay?
Oh yes. I want some ravioli.
Cheese raviolis.
Yeah, delicious.
Ravioli.
Give me the formuloli.
Alright, oh,
There's like a black and yellow remix of it.
Oh my
I find that
god.
ridiculous.
There's
Ravioli,
a Filthy
ravioli.
Frank thing. You guys remember Filthy Frank? That whole fiasco?
Oh! I remember the name.
Ravioli. What's in a pocket hole?
Didn't he eat spaghetti out of his own pocket for a video?
He ate raviolis out of his own pocket. He would go,
Let's
he'll
see.
just sit next to people and make weird stuff.
Charles B saw a copy of Fallout Equestrian like for $150 plus 50 for shipping. God, that's special edition for you. Hana goes, it's Booberry. Dare it. Damn it, you knew already. He said dare it, but I said damn it because that's how I do. Half Random and Crazy says Soda is a safe haven for steam engines. Off the island, they will be scrapped when a better train is made, even though they are still alive and useful. Yeah, that's sad. Warrior Virtue goes, Ghost Pirate Stew, of course. If you got this reference, you're welcome. Ha. Trust me, says Brawny versus Heather in a stubborn off? I don't know.
No,
I need to see that.
Brawny would win.
Noah says Buttercup versus Brawny Buck. Hard to say. Charles B says not Aeon for most dangerous? I don't know. Noah says Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice! Stop trying to take my raviolis. Oh god. You guys gotta leave me alone. I'm trying to eat and also answer chat.
so Heather,
Yes.
Heather, who is Buttercup?
From Powerpuff Girls, the green one?
What, Chris?
Oh, really?
She's a little girl.
Yeah, Buttercup, obviously. The frick.
Can you
I thought you had a question.
outsmart Buttercup, Brawny?
I don't think I can. Like, her whole thing was being the smart one.
No, her thing was being the tomboy tough one. It's the green one. You're thinking of the pink one.
Oh,
Like, the red hair
Oh.
one was the smart one. Like, Blossom kicks your ass any day.
yeah, I thought Blossom was the red one.
Yeah,
Oh,
Blossom.
I thought Buttercup was the red one.
Yeah, Buttercup green one.
Yeah. No, Buttercup, I could probably outsmart Buttercup, but I can't outsmart Lightspeed, Flight, and Laser Eyes.
No. He put his paw on my plate.
He's
Oh.
like, now you have to give me the ravioli because I touched it with my paw.
He touched the sauce, really. Where's my food? Go away. I've been wanting this. You can't have it. Stop. Boy. Let's see. Gojillion says,
Vanished
that
House.
reminds me, has there ever been a magical lesson video between Heather Blossom and Lightning Bliss? No, I think that was like a commission thing you had to do with. I never really thought about it.
No, she's working on a story, and I told her the last time I saw her at Riverfree, I was like, hey, you and Heather can definitely make a video on that. So reach out. I gave her some ideas.
Yeah, I probably should. Be fun. Be fun for a spell.
Mhm.
Anyways. Let's see. Rusty says, what about Aeon of Dreams in the Brony Death Battle? I don't even know what Aeon's up to these days. Is he still, like, part of TF2 or something?
I think so.
I don't think he's part of TF2.
I don't remember what happened to him. Charles B says, ravioli or spaghetti? Ravioli. Noah says, meatball, spaghetti on the meat. Ravioli, Great Barrier Reef.
Wait, what?
That's the whole thing with the ravioli thing from SpongeBob. Half Random and Crazy Production goes, just use your forehead, Bronny. Paladin Pony T says, eat faster, Heather. Trying. I gotta address chat. Noah says, Blossom Commander and the leader Bubbles. She is the joy and the laughter. Buttercup, and she is the toughest fighter. So that's Buttercup's thing. Goljillian says, Aeon's still around. He's just been in Bliss's videos more commonly. Oh, where Rich goes, if you want to feel your brain blue screen for a minute, look up Powerpuff Girls Z, strangest thing I've ever seen. I've seen a couple scenes from that. I was interested, but yeah, they really got weird about it.
It's Powerpuff Girls.
What about those rowdy rough boys?
They call it Powerpuff Girls Z.
Yeah.
Sorry, Rough Boys were in there. Ooh, chicken.
Oh my god, everyone's crowding a single pipe that I'm hiding in. Go away!
Well, find a different place.
Well, the thing is, it's like hot potato, so I'm trying not to get tagged. It's terrifying.
Ah. Chicken! Here it comes. Man. It's hard to get it off the bone with just your fork.
Oh god.
You have to get the boneless chicken, including boneless ravioli.
You gotta get that boneless ravioli. Ravioli bones ain't good.
Hey Heather, I'm wondering, you good for Halo tomorrow? Or
You got any gluten-free options?
I can't remember. I know what you're referencing, and I can't remember the line.
Guys,
Hey, Bronny,
So,
you got any
today-
gluten-free options?
Today is the only day you could throw me.
Throw you?
that?
Yeah, it's National Throw Short People Day.
Yay!
Oh,
Sorry,
Goliath
I'm
is
gonna find a short
gonna be
child.
upset about that.
We gotta go visit Kaya.
So,
Kaya!
Heather, I can throw you!
Hey, I don't count.
You're short?
I'm
if you
average.
you're technically short.
You shut your mouth, Coon. You're the short one.
It is,
Oh, hey, I got
more,
you.
it is more justified if it's below 5'5".
Let me hold on. Paladin says, Heather, do you think my OC could be Bronny? He is half alicorn with a magical sword. Maybe. I don't know. Charles B says, did Bronny ever say his lightsaber color? Bronny, what is your lightsaber color? Is it purple?
I don't. Probably
I
not.
don't have
I'm evil.
that one here.
I'm evil
So,
too, but I like
Anyway,
my
so
saber being
checking, you said today is Throw Short People Day?
Ronnie, I've met worse people.
Yeah, but just because you've met worse people doesn't mean I'm not evil.
He's pretty average. To be able to get
Bronny's not evil in my opinion.
Yeah, he's pretty average. He looks
Good,
average.
I've successfully tricked you guys.
Oh no!
Billy, this is my chicken!
Heather,
What?
I just looked up National Throw Short People Day. The cutoff is 5'5".
God damn it!
Yeah,
Quickly, get Heather!
Well, if I'm
Yeah,
going
I'm
down, Coon's coming with me.
yeah. I mean, I have no choice. So,
Boone is like too.
yeah, I like Bronny. Like, you literally could just chuck me in my. I find that fun. You really would be able to just cheat. That was fun. Honestly, you got to do it again. This time, you got to like actually toss me.
I would have, but you didn't seem comfortable, so I had to be careful.
Yeah, I was not expecting. Okay, well, we're gonna have to prepare better next time.
Make sure we have a nice soft place for you to throw them.
A lot of
I'll throw them into the pool.
I'm a pretty frail person. They don't have a pool. Wait, you guys have a pool? No.
Yes, we have a pool.
Oh, you can throw me in the pool? Okay.
Rusty has a
Throw them
question.
into the concrete.
Rusty has a question for Heather and Bronny, and I hope I don't word this weirdly. How did you all meet and start dating? It's a question we get a lot. We met in a very boring way, you know. We had mutual friends, hung out, and then eventually we were just like, I like you, and I was just like, let's do it. And he's like, okay.
That's actually a pretty good way you guys went in it. Usually people rush into it, and it's like, what?
Really? I thought you had to do all the steps there.
I mean, they did it right. Bronny and Heather did it right. You guys did it exactly how it could have been.
Heather's
I
not
still remember the
remembering this
freaking-
reference, and I am sad about it.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. I was eating chicken.
I said I
I
thought you
remember
had
what-
to do all the steps there.
I did do all this stuff.
I remember watching.
Remember
I think
Fly?
Louis posted a video on Twitter of you and Bronny dancing. I think it was at BronyCon or something like that. I can't remember, but it was like
He's at BabsCon.
a con. Thank you, Fab.
And that was before we were dating. That was like the week we met.
Oh yeah, because I can tell you, Heather had a huge crush on you. I'm telling you, she had the hardest.
Shut up, Coon. Shut up, Coon. I don't care if I'm
I'm
marrying this
saying
man.
it.
He's not allowed to know.
Who's the fan skipper?
Yeah, I shipped it. So did Louis.
Just because we're about to get married doesn't mean you can just out me. Look at how he's standing. He's just exposing his little tum. It is hilarious.
He's like, if I'll let you rub my tum tum if you let me have a ravioli.
No, you can't have ravioli.
Hey Heather, what's the status on the dishwasher?
I was running it, so it should be clean in there if it's done.
Heather, you're supposed to say the dishes are washed.
Really?
Because they're the dishes. Hey Bronny, when I get my own place, I'm gonna need help finding like the most cheapest way to get a washer and dryer and all that.
Offer up, bro.
Okay.
So it'd be a fun time. Would you guys be willing to come up here and help me move into my new place when it happens? It'll be sometime next year.
Are we getting paid? That's the
Hmm.
question.
I'll get you guys food. I'll be able to help you pay for transport.
We can
yeah,
probably drive up there.
No.
We can drive up there for a weekend or
Let us
something.
know. Give us a couple of like weeks notice so we can plan,
Perfect.
and we'll figure something out.
Yeah, that sounds great. You know what you should do for furniture and for appliances? Offer up and also try to find people who are like hotel liquidators. Like they buy a whole bunch of shit from hotels that hotels aren't using anymore and they sell it for cheap.
Oh yeah, I should also look for a freaking liquidator place around here too. I think that would help out a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
I am saving up hard right now, even though I got coffee recently. All the people who like are in the real, like who are like the realty business, like, well, to save money, don't drink coffee. It's like, oh,
That's the dumbest thing I've heard.
Well, the thing is that like when you get yourself treats, those like $3 here, $5 here,
yeah,
it adds up really quickly.
yeah, definitely. That's why I've moved. I mean, how do I put it? I haven't put beer. I mean, other than these, I have been sitting in my fridge for like over a month. So I'm like, I gotta break and get it out of the fridge. And then, what else? I just have to really stop eating and what this. That's honestly my biggest money pit right there. Eating.
Mhm.
You know. Yeah. I'm just hoping the economy crashes during the election. I shouldn't say that. What if I'm out of a job? Because I cry every time.
Let's see. Let me catch up on chat because I was eating food and talking. Oh gosh, I lost track of where I was. OC stuff. Out of nowhere talking together. Cool. Half Random says, sounds like Bronny's asking anyone out. Warrior of Virtue says, if a cat shows you its belly, that means it's true. Oh, come on!
That
Did he
means
just put
fluid.
junk in the trash can?
Yes, because I have tissues in there I wiped my mouth with. Stop!
It
I'm going
has
to
the
put
taste
you
of
away! Doing stuff. Freaking cats. It means it's
You
trust you
love
completely. Trust me, I just don't want him to eat my food. It's mine. I'm hungry.
By the way,
Freaking
what's the weather like down there?
slightly cooler lately. Still pretty sunny.
Is it like the 60s?
Stop getting in
70s?
trash, Zeus. I can't believe you. Knock it off.
60s, guys. Okay.
Ugh. Well, that's in the morning.
Isn't it chilly for Florida though? Freaking 60.
That's just in the morning, though. Let's see.
Oh yeah.
No one has asked me a few times, like, if his OC could beat people. I don't know about your OC, Noah. I mean, not too much. I think you showed me a picture on Twitter, but that doesn't tell me that much. Oh, sucking his stories in the storyboard book. Probably. Gojira says, Heather, are you familiar with the universal monsters like Dracula, Frankenstein's monsters, the Mummy, Wolfman, the Creature from the Black Lagoon? Sure, I've heard of them for sure. Why do you
Seen some of
get
their
out of
movies.
the trash? I'm getting exhausted from these cats. Stop!
You got him, Heather.
I'm coming.
They keep trying to take my food and go in my trash. It's being bad.
He's hungry.
They're trying to beat your ravioli-olies. What's in the
Jeez. Seer Draconia says, hi, what's up, Seer? Is that who I
Hello.
Yeah, it's guy.
Sup, girl? So, hey, did you hear that
Hello.
it's National Throw Short People Day?
Yes, I DM'd her. That's probably why she's.
We'll be over shortly. Hold on.
No, Heather, I'm
Coming over there.
We're gonna do like a live video footage of us going over there and throwing her.
Oh, cool. Doc both of us at the same time.
Yeah, totally.
All right.
No
let
sense.
me get a plane ticket. I'm coming right now. So
Noah says, also, are you familiar with the Beldam? I am. Yes, from Coraline. From Coraline, yes.
Oh wait, isn't that pronounced Bedlam?
Oh, no.
Yeah, because you said Beldam. I thought the Pokemon was like, wait, what?
Oh, yeah, the Pokemon name, too. I don't know how the correct way to pronounce it.
How's it spelled?
Beldam. Beldam?
Oh yeah, Beldam.
Beldam. Paladin says, yelling at the cats will not help. You are their slave, Heather. That is the rule. Well, I should, like, vocalize how upset I am. Don't go in my trash, you little shit.
Just meow at them.
I don't know. I think that'll just
I don't
confuse
know.
them.
no, yeah.
Just freak it out. Thought I'm gonna do something. It's hot in here. I want to put up my hair. I mean, I know, like, you're like, Heather, why don't you want to have your hair down all the time? And I'm just like, because it's kind
All right, chat, listen up. These cats are being banished to the Shadow Realm. In order to retrieve them from the Shadow Realm, you must reach $50 of donations.
$50.
Yours don't count.
With my wallet.
The tip jar link is in the description. Chat, it's up to you if you want to see these little fuckers again.
Cat, do you need me to put $50? Cat, you need me to go ahead and put $50 in, so that way you can.
No,
you gotta
Yours-
save money.
yours do not count, Coon.
You gotta save
In fact,
money, Coon.
Every dollar that Coon donates is an extra dollar you guys have to tip.
That's true.
Seer.
For $75, the cats may have a little chicken as a treat.
$75, cats get a treat. Seer says, what you
And for
drinking? You actually know what this is, girl. Remember the party and a friend of mine brought like a pitcher of that green cocktail drink? I'm actually drinking what's left over of that. I'm trying to get rid of it. I mean, it's pretty good, so I'm not complaining, but yeah. I I know she said it was witch's brew, but I like to call it swamp water or get out of my swamp.
Hey guys.
And when the cats stick their head in it, it's get out of my swamp water.
Yeah, like, get out of my swamp water, you fucking cats.
That's all I gotta say.
Yep, that is. Let's see. Noah says, also, which brony would win in a fight against one of the Powerpuff Girls? It depends on which one. In both cases. Loudon says, get a spray bottle. It helps a lot. We have spray bottles distributed throughout the house, everywhere except my own damn office.
Ooh, what's that?
Yeah, we do. I gotta get another spray bottle.
Man, why do we keep thinking of stuff we need after Friday's over?
Oh, it doesn't come up. Let me eat my chicken in peace, thank God.
By the way, I had to study why I had a major migraine.
You have chicken and peas. Good lord, how hard are you trying to kill me?
Peas? Not peas.
It's because I went from working a lot to suddenly resting. Apparently, that causes a headache situation that happened. in my
Yep.
brain
I
on that
guess.
episode. Like I had to look into
Yeah,
like
Ronnie's
hey,
had the
why
worst
is it happening
experience
to
with
me
that.
every Saturday. Every Saturday morning it happens to me late. I just know this past week I was training somebody, and I also had to go short for somebody around to fix some of our housekeeping supplies. So I did a lot this week. So that when I got home after doing the stream with Brawny, which by the way, that was putting me through a lot of
Really?
all of a sudden the love.
Really? Were you okay?
Yeah, I was fine. It was just mainly, I'm playing Among Us. It's been a while since I had to see people, so it's like, it was making me shiver. I was like, oh boy, I'm gonna really throw people through a loop that I get to mess with me.
Sorry for that.
That's up.
And
Oh man, I can't wait till we
I
get
just-
to the clip compilation where I won an imposter round in less than a minute.
Oh my god.
Wait, how did you win in a minute?
So I was an imposter. I forget who the other guy was. So we're all getting from our initial one. I sabotaged oxygen, so to throw everyone off the game, and no one fixed it in time.
Probably the best way to get a win, in my opinion.
That's hilarious.
I
I
have to
remember
call
my
it. I was like,
freshman year.
how?
I s-
How did I win that quickly?
It's because everyone else sucks. I just had to go full finger, guys. I'm sorry you have to see this. This chicken is very hard to get off the bone.
what you need is some naan bread or tortillas. Tortillas can just as good as a job. They keep your fingers clean, and you have a little tolerance with your fiber or whatever chicken or protein.
Man, stop
Yeah,
making
yeah.
me hungry. I don't think I ate a real meal since breakfast.
And that was pancakes.
Good.
Yeah, the breakfast
That's
was
a
a
flex.
real meal. Did you guys tell them about the pancakes I made this morning?
Not yet.
Oh, you made pancakes, Brandon?
Yeah, they were
I mean,
really freaking good.
pancakes.
Oh yeah, from the My Little Pony baking book, he makes the
Yes.
buttermilk princess pancakes.
Yes,
You gotta make some.
There's still 4 in the refrigerator.
Hey, Brawny.
Ronnie,
Oh yeah, go ahead, Jed. I know you.
Ronnie, when you come here, you're going to make those pancakes.
Okay.
You'll have to have all the ingredients beforehand, Atreus. You gotta have all the buttermilk and the sprinkles.
Ooh,
Actually-
I'm not a fan
Yeah.
of sprinkles.
I'm gonna rinse off my plate.
Look
Just
Sprinkles are the best.
I don't like the crunchiness of them. I mean, if you put it in the batter, do they actually melt in there, or
dude, I will kill you.
go ahead, try me. I just don't like sprinkles. I don't like crunch on my sweets unless it's chocolate covered. Then I'm okay with
You
it.
don't really on these. You not really feel the crunch.
Okay,
Yeah, they
so
kind of melt
you're
into
saying
the
they actually
pancakes.
like they kind of like mix in the batter itself.
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's okay. I could take that. I'm just not a fan of sprinkles.
Okay.
You know, I'm not a fan of the crunch of the crunch. I don't mind the taste of the crunch. It throws me off when it's like,
I'm gonna go into the chat. I'm going to post the link to the pictures of the pancakes I made this morning. There you go.
boy. Yes, I am okay with that. The sprinkles like that, hell yeah. I like they have the berries on there to give it a nice refreshing snack, you know.
Both berries were actually pretty sour.
Aw, now I'm feeling guilty. I see the
They
cake
weren't
was next to
sour,
my chair, so
they're
the cat
tart.
brought it to me.
Did Branch you that left there from when I threw it?
Did you throw it right there?
Pretty much.
Oh, maybe it was
It
there.
was
but-
when Zeus was begging at Brawny's door.
Yeah, Zeus will do that. I don't know.
You ain't got me pancake mix.
We don't
By the
anymore.
way, I like how Jade has a pull out a gun just because I'm not a fan of crunchy. I just hear
I on my bed. Been on my bed waiting.
How dare you?
You have to double tap. First, go for the chest, then the head. Okay.
Is that a Zombieland reference?
yeah.
I should be expecting more of those references soon.
let me go through chat, guys. Blah 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 blah. Firebrand versus him or Mojo Jojo. I don't know if Firebrand could beat up Mojo Jojo, but him, I don't think so. Because Julian says, "Oh, here's one: Brawny versus Jason Lee Scott, the original Red Ranger." I don't know about the odds there. Rusty's saying, Heather, Brawny, this is an important question. What would you say would be the baseline for a person to be at before they start dating? I.e., would you start dating if you're still living with your parents, even as an adult, or no? You know, I started dating Brawny when I was living with my family still. I mean, I think with the economic situation in the country, I don't think living with your parents is an immediate, hey, don't do it. I think it's dependent on your emotional maturity and your economic stability. Like, I don't think someone who is a good person and maybe they have, like, their full-time job is, like, delivering pizzas. I think that's still stable work and stuff. Something like that I think is okay to, like, date and stuff. I definitely think you should be an independent person. Like I said, with the economic situation that it is, I understand why people are still living with their parents as they get older and older. So I don't think that's an immediate turn off, but I think you gotta be an independent person, be able to do your own thing. That kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Am I making sense?
Yeah.
I mean, take it from me.
I'm writing it all down.
I do learn the hard way because when I first, I mean, don't get me wrong. When I moved out here, I had a good stable job, right? And when I left that job, I learned real quick. Okay, maybe having a higher paying job is better than trying to just make it by on dirt pay.
Yeah, I completely.
Especially when you live on the main.
And like I said, it's stability and not only the money sense, financial sense, but also in the emotional sense. You got to be ready for it. But like I say, be an independent person and know who, like, have a better sense of yourself before you really try to let another person in. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's just what I say. That's just me. Noah says, if Firebrand battled against him, that would be a pretty hot situation. In what way? Comic Buddy C said,
Let me clarify something here, because by the same token, pick your partner. Don't date anybody that's not stable. Like, Heather made one of the biggest mistakes of all. She started dating this freaking dude who was couch surfing. Right? Like, the dude didn't have any sort of job that was any good. Didn't even know where he was going to be sleeping half the time.
I sent
And
you
was like
a
that
good present.
Heather chose good here.
Wait, there's a screw.
yeah, he wasn't in a great place when I decided to
Heather
be.
has the worst taste in men.
I mean, maybe. But, like,
I'm so sorry, Brawny. I'm so sorry.
And here's the thing, it may have followed with me as well.
Freaking, Heather was like, let me date this homeless dude.
Was like, it'll get better. And it did. He has a house and stuff now. I was right.
Yeah, Bronny, you're forgetting the merit of finding the right person pushing you to be a better person yourself.
Mhm.
I could say Brawny did a lot for me. Because I don't think I was in an independent place when we started dating. I didn't have a license. I lived with my family. And tensions were high. I wasn't perfect either by any means. So, I thought it was alright.
Yeah, take it from me. I was dating somebody for a little bit, and then he showed her other stuff, and I was like, I don't want to bring that into a situation where I'm too trying to pull off a living situation for me. You know,
It's tough. It's tough.
it's too much baggage, too much emotional baggage when you're trying to make a living. You know,
Emotional baggage.
Yeah.
And before anyone asks, I had one girlfriend in high school. That relationship lasted slightly longer than a month, and she dumped me at prom.
What
So
a bitch!
I
Bitch!
tried to tell me on the
This is
Wednesday
the worst
before,
way to
but I
go.
told her to delay it because she was probably overtired from the play that just happened. That was my mistake.
you know. I'm so sorry that happened to you, Spencer. I understand.
It's alright.
Hey, you know what? If it helps, something shitty happened with me and my would have been prom date. I met a guy. I had just transferred school. Like my senior year of high school. I got transferred to a new high school because we moved. So I was just like fresh again. But there was a potential guy who I met during a play who was really nice. And he just said it casually one day. He's like, hey, would you go to prom with me? I'm like, yeah, sure. Go to prom with you. And he goes like, really? You would? And I'm like, yeah. Sure. And he's like, well, let me re-ask you like in a formal way. I wasn't expecting this. And I was like, okay. And I was talking to one of my very casual friends at the time about it, and she was like, "Oh my god, yeah, I know that guy. Oh, you guys would be so cute to prom." And I told her like what I would have liked so she could tell him. And it turns out his ex-girlfriend heard about it. And she got so mad that she made him get back with her because she didn't want him going with someone else to prom. But I didn't care. I showed up by myself and I danced. What?
Wait, was this like when we lived in the desert?
Yes, it's when we lived in the desert. And yeah, so like I don't care though. I danced with like 3 guys at prom. So I was winning.
Are you proud of yourself?
I'm proud of
least you had
myself.
some fun.
I was so hot for like I'm not saying I'm so hot in high school, but I looked hot for prom. I was wearing like a blue mermaid dress. My boobs looked big. It was great. I looked good. And she was like a squat, fat little chick, so I don't care. He was jealous.
Yep, his mistake.
His mistake. It was funny because
I must go now.
you must go.
Okay. It was nice having you here, Shade. I think that was fun.
All right, Shade. Thanks for coming. You go hang out.
I'll
Have
see you
fun.
guys later.
Bye.
Yeah.
I will say, something you might find funny about this is that I met him while we were doing a production of The Wizard of Oz, and guess what he played?
What is that?
On?
No. He was the mayor of Munchkinland. He was I think he was a little bit shorter than Coon. He was a short guy. It's down with my short kings.
In the county of the land of...
That was him. That was the guy. I don't...
Welcome
Weird
you most legally. But we get to verify it legally to see
To see
if she
if she...
is morally, ethically, spiritually, physically, positively, absolutely, undeniably, reliably dead.
But yeah,
Right.
like freaking, I don't mean to be like just another side note, not to be weird about it. I think I had a type when I was younger, or maybe this was just the kind of guy I ran into a lot. A lot of short Mexican dudes. Is that weird?
What do you expect when you're...
That's just the type you ran into a lot. You were in California.
Yeah, that
Also,
was like, it was he.
Short and Mexican is practically oxymoronic.
Yeah,
Well,
like,
not oxymoronic.
Redundant.
Goes hand in hand. Yeah.
I just met a lot of guys that were that, and I dated them.
Like, I should tell you this, Heather. My sisters both married an El Salvadorian and Mexicano, respectively. Both immigrants.
Are they
And
short?
very young.
Are they short?
I'm like, no, funny enough. They are actually pretty, like, they're probably as tall as my dad.
My boyfriends were all my boyfriends were a little shorter than me in my early days. I don't know if I had a thing.
It might be the area.
Maybe.
Also the kind of, like, where their genes are from. Because Mexico's a pretty diverse genetic pool. Not saying racial pool, but genetic.
Let's continue on with chat before we go more into my weird dating habits. Let's see. Powder Pony says, Heather, what was the best costume you saw as a kid during Halloween? And you know what? One I want to highlight, and Atreus Shade probably could have told you more about this because it was his brother. His brother had one of the best costumes I'd ever seen because his dad made it for him. Atreus's younger brother, that's just like one step below him, he is really into trains, planes, and I think he's also into some trucks. I don't know. Anyways, he loved ships. He still loves ships, and he loved ships even more when he was a little boy. And his father got a whole bunch of cardboard boxes and duct tape and paint and made him the Titanic. Like, he was just wearing a little, like, captain uniform, and he had a little like freaking box out from the front of him to the back of him with little shoulder straps, and he was the Titanic. It was I wish I could find some pictures. It was the cutest fucking thing. I loved it. It was hilarious. I loved it so much. Oh, I loved that kid. I mean, I still love that kid. They're great kids. Warrior Virtue goes, he's talking to Noah, sorry. Half Random and Crazy Production goes, that was a chaotic game. They're talking to each other. Bronny, I think, linked his pancakes.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't know why it's being weird. Go to site. Oh yeah, he made his pancakes. I didn't see this post, Bronny. It looks very pretty.
was wondering why you didn't react to it. You usually do.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
By the way, random question. What do you guys think about a 20-minute commute?
I'll be
It's a
honest,
little
I wish I
It's a
had.
little bit shorter than mine. I do like 23 to 25 minutes on my way to work.
Yeah, because I'm looking at homes in like Eastern Raleigh where they're doing all that development, and it does make me drive through the city of Raleigh. It does get traffic, so sometimes it'll be pushed to 30 to 35 minutes traffic, but it's like all highway. Literally,
It's still shorter than most commutes I've had.
Yeah, people do 45 minutes, dude.
Oh yeah, that's normal in the Raleigh area. A lot of people live in like Wake Forest area, and they say that they take the main street that heads straight into Raleigh, and I'm like, yeah, dude, it's all kind of sketchy driving there, you know. But like looking, I mean, especially knowing that they actually just updated all the highways here in the Raleigh area, so it's all new. I remember one time driving through North Raleigh, I'm like, hey, this used to be all like, they literally just one night went new freaking thing. Like, so it makes me go, okay, I can take the commute.
Let's see. Paladin wanted to ask Emerald, what are you doing?
Playing Minecraft.
He's playing Minecraft, bro.
Minecraft is Spencer, is the Minecraft server open?
Yes.
Anybody who's in my Discord server and has the key to the or is on the whitelist for the Discord for the Minecraft server, I guess now's your chance. Jump in.
What else am I gonna add?
If we
Oh
have
yeah,
enough
I should
people,
agree.
if we have enough people who want this kind of thing, we should have nights where like one of us is just in it so everyone else can play in it, or like fires it up so everyone else can play on it.
Yeah.
I probably want someone to supervise and make sure like no one messes with anything or anything, but that'd be something organized when things get much bigger. Anyways,
But yeah, as I was saying, like, I have done. You guys know I've done long commutes before, and I've done like literally walking distance commute from work, like a 5-minute walk to work before. Definitely a 20-minute is like the sweet spot for me, especially if it's all highway.
ugh,
Exciting stuff, you know.
so thrilling, bro. I'm sorry, I'm trying to catch up with chat, and I'm like I don't know what to point out, or like when people are talking to each other. Rusty gets what I was saying earlier about the dating, I think. Good, Rusty. Good luck out there. Paladin was telling Noah not to do something. For some reason he goes, "Well, Heather's Valley Girl voice is funny." Did I do it and I forgot?
Oh my god! Like, start talking to me about your accent.
God, can you bring out the best in me? You know that?
Yeah.
Oh my god, so did I tell you guys about how I went to Target and got an iced white chocolate mocha latte and with a caramel drizzle?
Oh, girl.
Well, that's important because there's a caramel drizzle, and you should have heard what Emerald got. So he got like this cold brew pumpkin spice chai latte, but he also got like this apple cinnamon syrup in there. It was really good. Anyways, I was at Target. It was really good. I was at Target and I found hats for cats, like little hats for the cats. So you guys are gonna have to see that soon. Emerald got a whole bunch of footage. It's gonna be so cute when you guys see it. I don't want to give it away.
And now Bronny wants to punch buddy. Not my fault.
When I go to Target, you're just gonna have to expect it. Whenever I go to Target, it is not just going to Target, even if it's just for like really Starbucks. I'm gonna walk around Target and potentially PetSmart because I like to look at things. That's why Bronny can't go with me anywhere. He has to stay home and work. Otherwise, I'm gonna take him on a freaking field trip every day. Hello, Seer says, oof, I did something. Paladin says, I won some prom tickets once. You won prom tickets? Well, I guess you have to pay for them, so that way you didn't have to pay for them. Like, I had to pay to go to my prom, which was...
Yep.
Let's see. Aaron Davis says, did you get in a fight with her? No, I did not. In fact, I never even directly talked to her. I just saw her, and I've seen she's given me the side-eye before. Oh, who cares anymore, though? Don't even know where she's at in life. I never even knew her name. Like, that's how freaking funny that is. Iron Davis says, I went to prom alone and didn't dance with anyone. Sorry, bro.
I didn't dance because A, I can't dance, and B, I filled up on too much bread.
Oh, I hope
The
it was
place my
great.
prom held at had some really good dinner rolls.
1.20.1. What the heck are you doing, Minecraft?
have you seen some of the new features announced for Minecraft 1.21?
Ooh, Honeydrop was just asking you about that. What's your thoughts on the Minecraft mob vote, Bronny? I mean, Emerald.
I forgot to vote. I wish the crab won, but I guess the armadillo is fun.
Yeah. Into the armadillo.
Why
Well,
can't Spencer, I can't get to 1.20.1. How do I do that?
I don't know off the top of my head. I use a third-party
Dang it.
Minecraft feature, so anything that you know for yours is probably not going to... I don't know what's going on with the official one anymore.
They like moved to a new release, 1.20.2.
by the way,
Yeah,
Seer had said, have a good night, y'all. I will say good night in retrospect.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Powden says, the best costume he ever saw was a kid inside an R2-D2 that you could push around. That sounds hilarious. They just put that kid in a trash can, essentially. Half Random and Crazy Production says, frozen strawberry lemonade is where it's at. You're not wrong. That's delicious.
Oh yeah, it's the best stuff ever.
Oh man, Noah's doing a lot of like theoretical fights, and I just can't, dude. There's too much to factor in. And Half Random and Crazy Production goes, the Lego aisle is dangerous. It is. You'll get lost in there.
I want to get to
Aaron Davis says, I wish they hadn't had a poll and just added in all of them. I think they can only do one at a time. That's a lot to code.
Look, the developers said this on Twitter. Every mob, if they did all three of the mobs, they'd have less time for the rest of the update.
Noah says, there's a character named Emerald in Steven Universe. Of course there was, because Emerald's a gemstone. I think an Emerald was like I want to say an admiral because she was like the head of a fleet or something. We didn't get much of Emerald. Noah said also, did you get my pun? Which pun was it? I'm sorry. There's so much chat, so I'm not seeing it all. But I'm sure it was great. Gotta take a break from looking. Oh my gosh, I spend so much time talking to you guys that I don't do my crochet. That should be done by now.
I figured it out from coming in.
We caught up with chat.
I think I'm caught up with chat and I'm taking a little break.
Yeah, that was a lot of response.
It was. But we got a lot of people in here now. I am happy. I'm glad that there's a lot of people.
We gotta have people reading the chat for you.
Yeah, I've been
We keep
trying
getting away. We keep getting away from that, and this keeps happening.
Ooh, I am happy that we have a lot of people in the chat and that it's lively. We have a lot of people that want to connect with us. Same time, woof, still rolling.
Yeah, I've been trying to keep with it, but we were busy talking, so it's like
It's hard. It's hard. It really helps when people like tip and then I can just have something highlighted for me. Like, there's no way if we got to like higher levels and it was just going by so fast that I'd be able to do it. I'd be like,
That's restricting it to just super chats.
Jeez.
How close are you to monetization by now, by the way?
I still need a lot of watch hours. I gotta work on my video. I didn't get to work on it today. I was running around the house and getting house things done and putting cats in hats. But tomorrow,
Work on it tomorrow.
tomorrow for sure.
Ben,
For sure.
sir, how do I get down to you? I see your name. Should I just dig straight down?
You know, I would heavily not advise doing that. Go in the basement.
Oh, Noah said his joke again. It's why you can't. Why can't you give Elsa a balloon? Because she'll let it go.
Oh,
Yeah,
I missed freaking Blowy Forking Orber. Oh my god.
I thought Kuhn was laughing at the joke, but he's laughing because he loves his birds so much. How are your birds, by the way?
My birds are doing fine. They're chirping along. I feel like they kind of got all skittish because of the road trips I've been. But other than that, they're doing their thing.
You're gonna get a break
Like if I
soon,
probably
aren't
put
they?
if I put a bird box in there, I bet you I'd have baby birds now because they like each other. They're getting along too.
What are you gonna do for the holidays?
Go to my family, see them, and come.
No, I mean like for the birds.
They're gonna come along.
How are they gonna?
I have to bring them along.
Oh, that's one heck of a road trip.
Are you gonna?
No, I'm not gonna.
You can't bring a bird on a plane, can you? Or can you?
I have to call one of the airlines and see. I probably have to pay a fee for it, but I know they allow it.
Yeah, man, I'd be nervous traveling with them like that.
Yeah.
Not to make you nervous or anything. Let's see. Powder
Pretty
Poochie
good.
says, Heather, are there any monsters you would like to know more about for Halloween? Oh, if I want to know more about them, I'm gonna watch multiple movies. Man, there's so many movies I gotta make you guys watch, and I think I'll probably try to do it Halloween. I want to make Bronny watch Van Helsing.
I want to make you watch Rocky Horror Picture Show and Nightmare Before Christmas. Maybe Before Christmas can wait until we're closer to Christmas, because that feels more...
Are there 2 Rocky Horror Picture Shows?
No, just one. What?
I got a quick question. Are you guys heading out of state for the holidays?
I'll be visiting family.
Oh yeah, we need someone to babysit the cats.
Oh, never mind. I don't think I can make it to Florida.
Yeah, we'll probably ask our friend group. You know, out of everyone, I think Kaya's the closest. Do you think she'd be down?
Maybe.
Yeah, she doesn't have her own transportation, so I wouldn't, like, go to her first, because, like, that'd be an inconvenience for her. But, she is closest.
Her parents would probably be willing to drive her.
I mean, there you go.
Pounded says, Heather... Oh, I already read that one.
Heather, did you ever notice that your rarity changes colors?
Which rarity?
The one thing that's been like...
Oh, yeah, it's got, like, kind of something when you hit it in the light the right way.
Yeah, it keeps changing between pink and blue.
Yeah, that's cute. That's a keychain Bronny got me a while ago.
Sure, I got hit by a spider.
Let's see. Aaron Davis says, a lot more people in chat than I get. LOL. Yeah, I couldn't handle that fast of a chat. Yeah, it can be something. But, I think it's just because I've been at it for a while and I make a lot of other stuff. I think that's how you really grow the audience, is that you just dip your fingers in a bit of different stuff and you get an interesting mixture of people. I mean, I gotta say, I make cosplay videos, cat videos, and cartoons. The 3 C's, but I think a lot of people just who like one thing like the other. Because I don't know a single cosplayer who doesn't like cats. And I don't know a single person who likes cartoons that doesn't like cosplay and also cats. Can you?
Who?
Noah says cats and hats. Well, the hello there, Dr. Seuss. Yes, indeed. Warrior Richard goes, what's your favorite horror game? Time? That's a hard question. Oh, Powder
My
Punchy
favorite
to know.
horror game is... What's the name of the freaking furnace game?
The Furnace game.
You remember? Alan Wake.
Oh! I thought you said furnace with an F, not thermos with a TH.
Oh my god. Come on, Heather. You could have known.
I hate that game. I'm not playing the sequel, don't ask me. Unless you're giving me money, I'm not playing that fucking game.
What if I paid you all the savings I had?
I would not let you do that. I would not let you do that.
If anything, we would just beat you up and give you your money back. You're supposed to be saving that.
Yeah, fair. So here's my...
Let's see.
Here, just take my credit card.
Powder T wanted to know what kind of birds you have, Kun.
I got parakeets. One's yellow and one's blue, one's yellow. So if they actually had baby parakeets, they would actually be the original color of a parakeet, green.
Oh, that's cute.
That's
Let's
how-
see.
Not really, no, but I could tell you, having let parakeets breed, it does take one green or one blue and one yellow to actually make green parakeets. It's happened before.
I can't believe they're like paint.
Yeah. Like,
I don't-
if you...
I think there's just recessive genes in there.
Yeah, like, if the yellow is recessive, then of course you're gonna have a blue parakeet. You know, that kind of thing. I know people would breed parakeets and try to get purple and red, which is very rare. But when you get it, it's like they probably need like purple, yellow parakeet, something like that. They have to have strong genes to make a purple or a red. It's weird. Like, they also have like these very rare situations where parakeets would be half colored. Like, one half of their body would be green, and one half of their body would be blue, or something like that, which is fascinating. Like, look at pictures of it. It's crazy what people can do with parakeets.
Let's see. Aaron Davis says, I don't have a cat to make videos with. That's unfortunate. And definitely don't get a pet just because you want to make content with it. But I just found it was something fun to do. As soon as I got, like, it was around the time I got Achilles where I was just like, I'm going to videotape him and share him with my audience. And it worked out well. Half Random and Crazy Production goes, currently working on a cosplay blueprint. That's fun. That's good stuff to do. Noah says, in the Powerpuff Girls, do you remember the episode Dream Scheme? I might. I remember a couple dream-based episodes. Powder Pudding says, Heather, have you seen the new Has Been Hotel stuff yet? Yes, I saw
happy day in hell. You know, it really made me think about how freaking Charlie is essentially like a Disney princess. She reminds me a lot of Anna from Frozen. And I feel like I'm gonna love her. She's gonna be a sweet kid and stuff. But she's gonna frustrate me. Like, she's gonna do stuff that's I'm gonna be like, no, don't do that. Like, basically, I'm gonna be like Vaggie being like, oh, dude, Vaggie's gonna be us, the audience, going like, please stop. This doesn't work. Come on. And Half Random and Crazy Production goes, I'll film the fight of him spending money. Noah says, Professor, no buts, and I mean it. Bubbles does anybody want a peanut? Well, I think Bubbles must have watched The Princess Bride. Warrior Virtue goes, I love a cat, but my niece is allergic. Oh, that's unfortunate. You can't have it all. Unless you can get one of those Sphinx cats. Actually, I hear Sphinx cats aren't actually hyperallergenic. They still produce dander, which people are allergic to. I just wanted to just touch a Sphinx cat. I want to feel its skin.
Ronnie comes home today. Heather, I have a Sphinx cat for you to touch. He's dragging in Lord Beerus by the scruff.
It's like, yeah, I want to play it. Also, guys, did you notice the last 9 minutes of the stream, and the last minute comments, questions, or concerns? Please say them now forever hold sounds until the next stream.
That went by fast.
It's because we haven't stopped talking even once. We had a lot to go through today. Let's see. Noah says, did you know Goosebumps had a musical? I didn't know that. Honey Drop the Unicorn goes, you can go to CatCon. CatCon sounds amazing. I made my camera wiggle. Stop. Noah says it's called the Phantom of the Auditorium? Oh, that makes sense. Half Random Crazy goes, there's a cat event in Japan. Of course there are. They love their cats. Warrior Virtue goes, I think everything has a musical. At this point, yeah, it's like how every movie had a video game or every book had a movie adaptation. Now everything has a musical. Noah says, based on the book. Yeah.
Based on the book, based on the movie, based on the video game, based on the Tumblr post.
Yeah, like, there's just, like, no piece of media that doesn't have something else, like, building it up. Like, everything has a comic book, everything has a book, everything has a movie, everything has a video game, everything has a musical. Everything has everything!
Oh, dang, 8 minutes.
I know, right?
Yeah, I know what's going by, you know.
R.L. Stein.
But yeah, I'm telling you though, like, it's crazy what people can breed with birds. Not saying that, you know, oh, do it for the views, but it's cool. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just fascinating.
I grew up. Yeah, I literally grew up with my bird just laying eggs, and we end up with more birds in the cave, and I'm like, oh, I get what's happening. Okay.
Counterpoint T says Beetlejuice has a musical too. You should hear the songs, Heather. Buddy, you are way late because yeah, I've been listening to those songs from Beetlejuice. The only thing I haven't done is actually go see the show in person. Which I'd like to if it was ever in town. But yeah, Beetlejuice, I've heard the songs. Like, there's no way I was in the Hell of a Boss fandom and didn't hear of them, because I think I watched the animatic where, like, they did Say My Name with, Fizzarolli, or I guess it was RoboFizz at the time, and Octavia. I really liked
By the way, Spencer,
Hmm?
how do I get to you? I tried getting to you, but I failed.
Did you go in the basement?
Yes.
Okay, great. Did you go to the big room?
Yes.
Did you see the scaffolding off to the side?
No.
I'm getting a good breeze from the air vent right now. I was getting a little warm in here. I'm tired of having my hair down.
I don't need air conditioning on. Yay!
Yeah,
I'm
'cause
glad I don't have to deal with warm weather all the time, you know?
Okay, seriously? I think one good upgrade we can make to this house is just rip out all the ductwork and put in mini splits.
I don't know anything about that. Noah says, stay out of the basement. Another Goosebumps story. I haven't heard of that one. You know what I remember was the Creep one? And, the Dummy one. There was the camp one where they were pretty sure their camp counselor was a werewolf. Then there was the one where, like, the werewolf, like, it was kind of weird. The werewolves were essentially furries. Like, this kid's grandparents were werewolves, but the thing is, to be werewolves, they had to, like, get their skin and put it on and then be werewolves.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, it was a confusing story.
I found the scaffolding, Spencer.
Last 5 minutes of the stream. Any last minute comments, questions, or concerns, please hit them now. Remember, hold your silence until the next stream. Noah says, calling all creeps. Yeah, that was the one. That was the one I'm thinking about. Warrior Virtue says, I remember the one about the eggs from space. I think I vaguely remember that one too.
My first Goosebumps book was Tower of Terror.
I remember the camera one. Do you guys remember the camera?
Say cheese and die.
Say cheese and die, yeah.
I don't think I read that one.
Finish it.
Yeah, I want.
Let me see.
By the way, Spencer, I found the way.
There you are.
There was also the Ghost Next Door. I don't remember that one.
Oh, you know, I think I remember that one.
Do you guys know Fear Street? It was basically like you graduate from Goosebumps and start reading Fear Street. It's like based at young, it was like pandering toward young adults and kind of dealt with more realistic scary things. Or at least because like, in Goosebumps, it was always like, yeah, it was something supernatural, or it was something, something like space aliens or something like that. Well, with R.L. Stein's Fear Street, it usually was like a logical conclusion to things. Like, someone who you thought was a ghost was actually someone trying to psychologically manipulate you. Like, yeah, one of them was like a chick thought that her boyfriend had died. Or maybe this isn't R.L. Stein, I don't remember this story very well, but she thought she was being haunted by the ghost of her ex-boyfriend, but it turns out it was just, like, his weird manipulative way of, like, making her feel guilty for treating men like toys or something. And there was one where I'm sure this was Fear Street. That it was a guy who was kind of seeing this crazy girl who broke his arm and thought he was being stalked by her brothers or something. And it turns out it was her probation officer. I don't know. I don't remember these stories very well. I did read them. Let's see.
We had books.
Noah says, have you ever heard of the Disney Chills books? It's basically a Disney version of Goosebumps. I've never heard of them. I do like a good horror novel back in the day. I was doing Goosebumps, Fear Street, and I eventually moved on to Stephen King. Though in retrospect, a lot of Stephen King stuff kind of has a weird vibe to it, and I don't mean in the way it's supposed to. The way he writes, he focuses on the weirdest of things. Like, he focuses too much on freaking genitals and shit. Which I guess kind of comes with the turf of just being very vulgar like that. But, like, yeah, there was, like, I was trying to read his Dark Tower series, and there was a part where, like, a kid gets run over by a car, and, like, he describes everything that, like, fell apart on him, and for some reason he's like, and his testicles also were impacted and exploded, and I'm like, why did you mention that part? It's weird that you mentioned it. And apparently, I haven't read It, but It Chapter 1 I haven't read it, but I keep hearing weird things about it, and I don't want to read it. For that alone, it gets super fucking weird, and I don't want to know why we let a lot of the shit he used to write slide. I guess a different time, but there's a point where it's too much. But yeah, he's weird. I think at the time they thought, it's work. Okay. If King, like, it came out that he had a weird dungeon in his house the whole time, I wouldn't be surprised, okay? That's just what I'm saying. There's just... You've heard this song, Higurashi by Chris Poirier. Someone has it as an outro for their videos. I know it. Because it's too familiar. Sorry, I got sidetracked. But yeah, this song, there's no way... I know this song. Someone uses it. Noah says, also, what is your favorite Sedusa moment? I don't know, probably when she was pretending to be Miss Bellum and got away with a whole bunch of shit. Half Random and Crazy Production goes, the best horror movie is Percy Jackson. You know why. No, I don't. And I don't want to know why. I should know, and I don't. Also, it's the last minute of the stream, guys. Any last minute comments, questions, or concerns? Please say them now, or I'll forget about it.
Donate.
Until the next stream.
I'll forget about it until the next stream. So let me go ahead and thank my glorious patrons who make all this possible. They're all on my... Most of them are in the Discord server, but we have other lower tiers.
I'm just getting a notification. Your followers are now free members. Starting this month, your followers will be counted as members for a free tier. You may see an increase in free members doing so.
Oh,
Interesting.
they're reclassifying followers.
Okay. So anyways, I'm going to be thanking my paid members of my Patreon. We got Crystal Raymond. We got the Raptors Talon. We got Gojillion91. Or actually, am I in paid members? This seems like a lot. No, I should be in paid members. Yeah. Crystal Raymond, the Raptors Talon, Gojillion91, Aura Wolf, Danger 1652 got back down? Wow. Easy Mode Gamer, Angel of Speed. This seems like too much. There's no way all these people are back on.
Who we got here?
I'm putting paid members.
Well, just check what tier they're on.
Active is what I should be on. Active is what I should be on.
Ah, yes.
I'm sorry, guys. I fucked up my list. We're restarting. Forget everything I said. Raptors Talon, Gozillion91, Easy Mode Gamer, Aaron Davis, DJ Skywalker, Emerald Spencer. Those are all the active members. I went on paid members, and I guess that means, like, anybody who's paid ever anything. And I was just like, this isn't right. I know these people have left or, like, whatever, which is fine. It is okay if you guys cannot stay on my Patreon or if you never joined to begin with. But, like, I like to have the most accurate list possible when I'm thanking people at my streams because they deserve it and they support me. So if you want to become like any of those people, you can join my Discord server or my Patreon today. In the link in the description, my Patreon will be there for as little as $10 per post. You could join my Discord server and maybe even the Minecraft server, or we could just chill out. Hey, that's what it's all about. So look in the description for that. If you feel like maybe not making as big of a commitment, the tip jar link is always in the description. You can tip while we're in during the stream for $5 and over. You can have your comment read out loud, or the link is always active even when we're not streaming. So you can give me a little donation between the two of us. Give me however much you think I'm worth. No negative numbers, please. If you want something tangible for your support, go ahead and do another link in the description to my Etsy shop. I crochet things, I make stickers, all that good stuff. So you can go there. If you can't do any monetary support, I just appreciate a like and a subscribe. Or you can follow me on x.com for more recent updates on my life and the stream. I also try to update the YouTube community tab whenever possible, so that's always a good thing too. Make sure to look out for my posts. Remember that I upload twice daily, except on Sundays when I give myself a mental health break and only upload once. But yeah, you'll see me, my cats, cosplay. I also have a video in the works that I'm hoping to release around Halloween time, so look forward to that. But until next time, why don't we say goodnight in alphabetical order, gentlemen? Bronny Buck, you first.
Have a good night, everyone.
What about you, Edit Coon?
It was nice being part, and have a wonderful evening and happy spooky time. If I don't see you next time, I'd like to see you next time.
Powden wanted to say, sorry, Bronny's stream was still on when you were on. Yeah, bro.
How dare you, Paladin?
Aaron says goodnight. Anyway, say goodnight, Emerald.
Have a good night, everybody.
All right, good night, everybody. Thank you for showing up. Can't wait to see you until next week. It'll be like Halloween weekend, sort of. And we'll be playing more Hogwarts Legacy. Until next time, I'll see you on the next one.